No, I wouldn't take David Carr because the guy ain't played in 20 years. I'll take. Hey, honestly, I'm done with Mayfield. I made up my mind. I'm done with him. He's done. He's garbage. Unless he comes out and dominates the rest of the year, I'm done with him. I'll granted he's hurt, this and that, but whatever. I'm done with him. This cat just sucks. I'm tired of making excuses for him. Coaching sucks, but I'm done with him. I can't. Oh, I take Josh Allen in a fucking heartbeat. I wish we had Carson fucking Wentz. Yeah, Stafford's done, bro. OBJ's a cancer. Take Deshaun Watson. Russell Wilson sucks. I never was a Russell Wilson fan. Fuck up Trevor Seaman. He sucks. Jalen Hurts is a beast. I'd take him. I just can't believe how bad Mayfield is. He plays great one week, and last week, yesterday, he played terrible. No, I don't think it's all his fault. I blame his coaching, but I'm just tired of it. Hey, I seen Travis Scott. I didn't know he was a Satan worshiper. It's pretty bad when Tomlin's better than Stefanski, but that's the truth. Trevor Seaman sucks, bro. OBJ looks like a petulant child out there. Well, we're going to have to look for a quarterback. We'll definitely get a quarterback. Lamar sucks. We'll definitely get a quarterback. It's not hard to find a quarterback. I mean, Christ. Anyone can find a quarterback. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm done with Mayfield. You need a mobile quarterback in the NFL. The days of the drop-back quarterbacks are done. If Mayfield was mobile, I wouldn't have a problem with him. But he's just not mobile. He's a slob. Stefanski, right. He doesn't scheme wide receivers open. He doesn't even know. All he does is that 13 personnel. He's fucking terrible. Njoku, fuck him. Get rid of him, too. He's a clown. Oh, Daniel Rodgers. I'll take Malik Willis. I don't even know who he is, but I'll take him. I'd like to have Jacoby Brissett right now. Mayfield could go somewhere else because we need a mobile quarterback. Look, I know. Here's the thing. I know we're not going to fire this idiot Stefanski. I know we're not. So what the fuck? I'm stuck with this dumb coach. Got to get a quarterback that can move. I would take Cam Newton right now. I wouldn't take Tua. Tua's horrible. Tua's fucking terrible. Stefanski, you don't like Higgins either now. Trevor Seaman sucks, guy. Trust me. Trevor Seaman. I wouldn't take him if you gave him to me. But you know what? You put Josh Allen in this offense, that's what he's going to have the same numbers. That's the sad part. But he can run. I don't think if you watch the Cleveland Browns, you'll understand why Mayfield only has 9 TDs. It's the Stefanski system. I mean, he killed Stephon Diggs. He killed Kirk Cousins. He's just terrible. He's fucking horrible. Travis Scott's a cancer. Yeah, I don't know. My phone's great, bro. Allen should run more. OBJ's done. That's a fact. All right, good, I'm done. OBJ's done, trust me. His career's over. He's a cancer. My next quarterback got to be able to run. If he can't run, I don't want him. But I'm tired of Mayfield. The guy he can beat junk teams. He can't beat no one good. If my mic's covered, deal with it. I don't care. I don't even know who Travis Scott is. I just found out today. Barry's the worst GM I've ever seen. He signed a running. Hey, he wasted money on a running back and a tight end.
Has personal loans with no fees ever. That is free. You can.
I don't even know who the Youngstown Phantoms are. Hey, Stefanski runs a high school offense. They stack plays. Trent Dilfer explained it. He says he runs the same offense in his high school where he coaches. Hey, Trent Dilfer says he runs the same offense as Stefanski. We stack plays. That's what he called it. Hooper ain't even a top 20 tight end. But you know what? He's better than Njoku because Njoku can't catch. Hey, I just seen a thing on this Travis Scott. Casey... What the hell's his name? Casey Cassidy Raw. I watched the video. He explained. I never knew Travis Scott was a Satan worshiper. I don't get it. I mean, you go watch that Casey Cassidy Raw video. It'll show you. Deebo Samuel's there. He's the best wide receiver in football. The guy's a stud. He is. Hey, you know what's funny? Myles Garrett punked the shit out of the coaches. They're right. Did you see? Remember I told you earlier how the Browns defense was fucking loving last week? They were having fun. This week they were like they didn't even want to play. You could tell they quit. You got to be aggressive in this league to keep your team. The team wants to be aggressive. Joe Woods is horrible, and that's a reflection of Stefanski. He should fire him. Joe Woods is terrible. He should have been fired already. Stefanski's so worried about that fucking play sheet. That's all he cares about. Who will win the AFC, NFC, AFC West? Sure ain't going to be the Raiders. The Raiders are done. I don't even know who Travis Scott is until tonight. I don't even know what kind of music he has. La Bolinga, La Bolinga. You're now 4-5, still in the mix for that third wild card spot. I'm trying to see if there's anything on. To keep this turnaround alive. We got a quick week for this week going on in Jacksonville. Jacksonville's actually playing good ball right now. You know, playing good ball. I wish Haslam would fire. Here's what I hope Haslam does. Fire Stefanski, move on from Mayfield, and get a real head coach that knows how to coach. But I definitely want rid of Stefanski and Mayfield. I'm done with Mayfield. The guy, he can't do nothing. You can't base... Hey, Mac Jones had a good game against a shitty defense yesterday. I'm not sold on Mac Jones either. He played great, I won't lie. But, I mean, look at... what's that guy's name for San Diego? He played just as good against us. I mean, our defense tends to do that to quarterbacks, makes them look great. But yeah, I want Mayfield gone. I want Stefanski both gone. I'm done with it. Unless Mayfield wins the final 7 games and we win the Super Bowl, I'm done with Mayfield. But I want Stefanski gone too. That's all I can say. If Stefanski comes back, I don't even want him. Oh, God, I wish Mayfield was Tony Romo. I'd be in love. Fucking Tony Romo was great. Mayfield sucks. I don't want Kirk Cousins either. It's a lateral move. Browns have the worst coaching staff ever. They're terrible. And the worst GM, too. How the fuck do you sign a tight end that nobody wanted for that money and then a running back? They put all their money on a running back. Oh, by the way, I seen that Gab Goody, or Gowdy, whatever. She was on TikTok streaming. She had like 14 people. Oh, my God, she was embarrassing. I don't know why anyone would watch her. Freddie Kitchens beat Baltimore. Stefanski's about to get swept back to back to back. The Rams are done. They acquired. Hey, they're the only team I know that wanted to acquire cancer. Odell Beckham cancer. Well, you know what? McDaniels clowns Stefanski because he wanted that job. That's his home state. That was his home team, Cleveland, and they didn't hire him. And I'm so pissed off we didn't hire that guy. That guy was like that guy went to the playoffs, I believe, with Tebow. Didn't he have Tebow there, or was that somebody else? Marino looks old as a motherfucker. Sam Darnold's horrible. Oh, everyone's better. OBJ ain't even a top 30 receiver, bro. He's done. I don't even care if Mayfield turns out to be a Hall of Fame quarterback. I just want rid of him. He can't. He just can't run. He's so slow. Odell's horrible, guy. He's one of the worst. Honestly, he ain't even a top 30 receiver. Debo Sweeney's 10 times the player he is. That one-handed catch is the only thing. And you know what? That's the only thing you can look at in his career. That's it. The Browns' defense makes quarterbacks look like that. Oh, Packers are gonna. Hey, the Rams are. They started out 7-1, I think, right? They lost what, 3 straight? You know what? That's a shame. He should have got that job. Now we picked this analytic nerd that don't know how to do nothing. Jalen Hurts is a beast. OBJ is a cancer. He's not even good anymore. Number one, you know what I hate about Stefanski the most? He gets out schemed. He has no adjustments. But I hate the fact that he's play calling and that's all he cares about. He's the worst. I hate him. I wish he would fuck. I wish God would stage him. I fucking hate him. He's ruined football. He's ruined football. He's fucking horrible. The worst coach I ever seen in my life. Get rid of the play sheet. Let AVP call plays and let's go. You fucking idiot. I hate him. If I'm Haslam, I fire Stefanski, elevate or what's his name, Alex Van Pelt, and then bring in Rodgers next year. But you know what? If you look at our right now, we have no receivers. Our receivers all suck except for Donovan Peoples-Jones. He's the only good one we got. Jarvis Landry sucks. Hollywood Higgins is average. Only thing we got is running game. Oh no. Debo Sweeney's the best receiver in football. He is. He's unbelievable. Look at this shit. Look at these motherfuckers fighting over my fucking lap. He probably would be a top 5. McDaniels knows what he's doing. That's all Mac Jones is. He's basically Baker Mayfield with less arm and a little bit taller. That's all he is. Although he could definitely is better. His mind is way better than Mayfield. He can decipher defenses way better. Mayfield can't read defenses. Mayfield, he can't see over the line. He's terrible. He's a midget. Worst pick ever. I wanted Josh Allen. Everyone knows I wanted Josh Allen. I also wanted Carson Wentz, and Carson Wentz is tearing it up this year. Jalen Hurts is a beast. Cowboys are for real. Analytics in football don't belong. Bills are winning. No one's going to beat the Bills. Oh, maybe the Titans. I forgot that. I like the Titans. I can see an AFC title game. Titans versus Patriots. Oh, fuck yeah, take Trevor Lawrence. I hope Gruden wins. Garoppolo's just Garoppolo is Mayfield, a game manager. Our defense is terrible. Carson Wentz, I wish we had him. But we need a new coach. You know what? Stefanski's the worst coach we ever had. But if he gives up play calling, I could accept that. He can't call plays. He's the worst play caller ever. He can't make adjustments. He gave up on a run. And everyone said, well, they stacked the box. Listen, the wide zone we run is built to combat that fucking stack in the box. I really believe Stefanski wanted to make Mayfield look bad on purpose. I really believe that because he wants to get his own guy in there. And I don't want his own guy because I know what's going to happen. He's going to run the same high school offense, no downfield throws. I can't take it. I don't want this offense. We need a better fucking offense. Jarvis is horrible. I wish we had Derek Anderson right now. I want Aaron Rodgers in Cleveland. But that'll never happen if Kevin Stefanski's coaching. Trust me. What do I call him? Dabo Sweeney? Or no, Debo Samuel. Debo Samuel. He's the best receiver. I'll tell you what, the worst pick, one of the worst picks besides Mayfield is Trey Lance. That dude's horrible. God, I'm actually rooting for the Lions, but I don't give them a chance, especially with honestly, you want to win money? I don't care if Case Keenum starts. The Browns are going to slaughter the Lions. I hope I'm wrong. I don't even care about Travis Scott. The guy's a Satan worshiper. I could care less about them people at that concert anyway. I don't go to concerts. You'll never see me at a concert. I just want I want Mayfield, Woods, and Stefanski gone. Nobody's going to trade for Mayfield. The guy's got no value. Them guys play. His team don't quit on him. The Stefanski's team did. Yeah, Tomlin's horrible. Oh, I guarantee you Beckham's pissed. I don't think the Patriots have it. They ain't going to beat the Bills. And I still predict Beckham gets an injury in the next week. This guy's the best announcer ever, Mauro Ranallo. Rittenhouse is getting. I already know Rittenhouse is found innocent. He ain't going to jail. Hey, Stafford hates Beckham. You can tell. We just need a new coach and a new quarterback. It's a fact. Mayfield sucks. He can't read defense. He's too short. I'm done with him. I'm done making excuses for him. He's in his fourth year, and the guy sucks. These Browns fans that think Mayfield's the answer just don't know. The guy's terrible. No, Mayfield wants like big money. Mayfield, I hate to tell Mayfield, I want Mayfield. I wouldn't even pay him $20 million. They're gonna walk away from Mayfield. He's gone. That's good. I don't want him. I hate him now. I want Stefanski gone and Mayfield gone. That's all. I don't even care. I'll keep Joe Woods. I swear to God, I'll keep Joe Woods. You know what Trent Dilfer said too? He said that Mayfield's trying to play like Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen. He needs to start playing like Drew Brees. He thinks he's them guys, and he's not. But you know what? I don't even care. I don't even want him no more. Mayfield's like a child. He's a nerd. The players don't even like him. You can tell. I'd promote AVP. I'd get Aaron Rodgers next year, but Aaron Rodgers ain't going to come here. We got no receivers. Best team in the NFL? Bloop. Arizona Cardinals went healthy. Mayfield, they're not going to sign him. Trust me. They already made the decision on Mayfield. I made my decision. I thought he was going to. Here's the thing. I thought he played great yesterday. And he just put. Now, Grant, like I said, the coach was terrible, but still, Mayfield sucks. Hey, Mayfield as a rookie was a beast. He ain't the same quarterback as a rookie. Now, I know the NFL figures you out, but he ain't even the same person. He's like neutered. He's just a little quiet little bitch now. That's not the same guy we had his rookie year. His rookie year, he was a beast, and now he's neutered. It's like he lost all his power. He sucks. No one's going to come in this. No, we're not going to get no receiver in this offense with Stefanski's high school offense. No one wants to play here. Yeah, if we would have hired Bruce Arians, Mayfield would be a stud right now. If we should have hired Bruce Arians, Mayfield would have been a beast. Hey, did you see Theodore Bridgewater make a piss poor attempt at a tackle? He got punked. Hey, he punked the shit out of the team. What's his coach punked the shit out of him? That was the worst attempt at a tackle I ever seen. Dallas is great. There's no doubt about it. There's no saving. He was a midget. Fuck Mayfield. He sucks. Brady looks terrible. He does. If I was a coach of the Browns, they'd be undefeated right now. I'm actually thinking about starting to play video games again. I'm so fucking bored. I'm not buying Vanguard. That's because they suck. That's why they tied. Steelers are horrible. And the sad part is we got beat by him because of Stefanski. I was gonna go fucking ride my bike again. Go in the fucking woods. Do what I do best. That tree I knocked down today was a beast. Fucking, I don't drink, motherfucker. Both of them suck. You know what the sad part? They would have beat the Bills. I don't think they would have beat the Buccaneers, but they would have beat the Bills. Kyler Murray is terrible. He's a midget dwarf who wears a purse. He's no good. He's holding that team back. That's why I can't say they're the best team. I got to say the best team right now is Packers. Packers are the best team. I take back the Cardinals. Oh, Hurts is way better than Murray and Lamar. It's not even close. Patriots, bro. If you base what happened yesterday on, I'm not even. That's embarrassing. No one's beating the Bills. The Bills own the Patriots now. How'd Cam Newton look? I didn't watch it. Hurts is better, way better. It's not even close. It Hurts a work year. Is this his second? No, second year. He's better. Bills lost to the Jaguars. What's that mean? Doesn't mean nothing. Look what they did to the Jets. Listen, without Tom Brady, the Patriots might as well just keep reminiscing because Tom Brady was the only reason they won all the titles. That's what I'm saying. That good teams, you lose. You don't win every game. Mac Jones is horrible. Listen. I've seen him. He's terrible. He had 10 TDs and 7 interceptions entering that game. He's terrible. Like I say, Justin Herbert looked great against us too. Look at him now. But look, the Patriots. No one fears the Patriots. I don't know why you guys are talking about. You think the Bills are worried about the Patriots right now? They're not even concerned one bit. I think Mac Jones is AJ McCarron 2.0. Reminds me of him to a T. Why? What's Shady McCoy doing? If I had Mac Jones or Baker, I'd retire from football. Steve Belichick will be the worst coach. Trust me, he's terrible. Oh. Why is Flacco taking over that spot? I hope the Browns do lose. For the Bills, he retired. Yep, he quit. Yeah, the Bills ain't worried. Trust me. Like I say, the Patriots don't have Tom Brady. If they had Tom Brady, the Bills might be a little bit concerned. Belichick's coaching tree is an embarrassment, just like his drafting. The Patriots fans should have known when they drafted. Anyone the Patriots draft isn't good. Just Tommy Fury knocked him out in the second round. Hey, how about the Mike White? He did play terrible yesterday, huh? That third string running back he's a beast. That's why I don't understand why the Browns signed Nick Chubb to that contract. I mean, it wasn't a great contract, for Nick Chubb. He was actually a team friendly, but still, I don't know. We didn't need him. It's all zone block. That scheme we got. It's wide zone blocking. That's all it is. They got the two best guards in football. All right. All right. Two best guards in football. All right. No, Blake Hance is horrible. They signed Jack Conklin, but he's like plexiglass. He's always injured. Yeah, Belichick, he's a decent coach, but without Brady, he got exposed. And you know what's funny? That shows you how bad Stefanski is, because Belichick ain't even that good anymore. But he made Stefanski look like a puppet. You guys gave the 49ers a second rounder for Sano. Oh, my God. Aaron Hernandez was better than Gronkowski. I got some kind of binga boom binga. I don't know, some strike force or Bellator. Hey, Belichick couldn't even beat Tom Coughlin. That's how bad he is. Hey, Tom Coughlin owns Belichick. Without Brady, Belichick probably be out of football. You know who I'm surprised never got another job is Mangini. Hey, he won't give up that play calling sheet. It's embarrassing. Oh my God, You mean Christopher Cyborg? I wish we had Mangini back. I do. Mangini was a beast. Didn't he go to the AFC Championship game with Mark Sanchez? Or maybe that was Rex Ryan. I'd say he's got 7 plays. Freddie at least had 9. Oh, the Patriots, that's the thing about the Patriots. They've been cheating for years. Hey, I'll be honest with you. They knew everything the Browns were doing. And I know Stefanski's a horrible coach, but I'm telling you, man, that locker room's bugged. I bet you they had everything. They knew everything. That's how the Patriots win. They have to cheat to win. Hey, let me see. Let me see something. Who was the girl she knocked? Let me tell you. Who was the girl that she knocked unconscious? Was it some girl, Kavanaugh? Is this supposed to? It's gonna be. It's gonna be on here. Odell Beckham's a cancer. A cancer. A cancer. A cancer. Schottenheimer was a good. Hey, want to see that gleam? The gleam. Mark Malarkentarky. Yeah, I rode the trails today. It was great.
I'm telling you right now, he's a completely different fighter. He's the fighter that we talked about him being all these years, all the lead up, the time he signed with Bellator. His 4-fight win streak that he's been on since he went to Jackson Weeks, and the progressions that I have seen from him.
Jimmy G. Baker Mayfield's horrible.
He was a little bit of the old Pico.
I hate to say it, I gave Baker too much leeway. I kept on thinking he was going to turn it around. Now, I will say this. I do believe Stefanski ruined him. I think if Mayfield goes back to another team and he gets a shot, he might be a career backup like Marcus Mariota now. He might never get a chance again, but he might get a chance. Who knows? But it ain't going to be in Cleveland, thank God, because he can't move.
Making him look bad, but he was giving him fits and making him work for all the positions.
Ray Farmer was a clown.
That's a lot for a young fighter to handle.
Oh, Burrow. Baker's garbage. That's what don't make any sense about the Browns. They blitzed Burrow, and they let Mac Jones just sit back there and do whatever he wanted. It didn't make any sense. You got to blitz the quarterback. They kept doing misdirection, screens. Still got to blitz. You got to put pressure on the quarterback. Joe Woods got severely humiliated. I can't breathe. My nose is clogged. You know what I did? I cooked some meatloaf the other day, right? And I knew why I didn't feel good the other day. I woke up, I was eating it just now, and it was all fucking raw inside. So I threw it out. Actually, I fed it to the cats. You gotta cook that shit good. I forgot. I thought I cooked it good. Fucking starved. Oh, wait a second. I think this will be good. Oh. How big your spoon is? I don't have a spoon. I was almost going to throw this out. I'm glad I did. I don't know how to turn on Super Chat. Trump is great. You see this clown we got in office now. Senoricos. I thought Trump was getting his own network. Hey, I thought Trump was getting his own network. I don't chew. I chew nicotine patch. I've never been to a rally in my life. Kyle Rittenhouse is an American hero. I gotta figure out. I don't know how to turn Super Chat on. I swear to God, I tried. I gotta figure out. I tried figuring out. I couldn't do it. I gotta do something. I'm going broke. Oh, if I started getting paid for this, I'd stream a lot. I'd start going out and streaming. How big that spoon is? Best fucking rice pudding ever. Look at these things here. I got 3 pair of these, right? These are the first pair I bought. I forget how I broke them, but I broke these. All I did is put drill. I broke these like about 3 months ago. I fixed them. I fixed these like 3 months ago. These have been working for 3 months, but I put that Gorilla Glue on them, and it worked. I put the Gorilla Glue on into the point because it was broke here on the hinge. These are all plastic, and once it's broke, it's fucked. I put it on so good that because I knew I had to, wouldn't had no hinge, whatever. So it wouldn't close. It stayed open the whole time. So I had to put them on like this. I never could close them, at least this side. But now I can close it. I worked it, and it's still good. That's crazy, ain't it? These are good glasses. Hey, I'm telling you, these are the best glasses ever. I actually like the other one's better. The one strength instead of the 2 because I can drive with those. I can't drive with these, but I can drive with the 1. Kyle Rittenhouse is an American hero. The guy did what any other red-blooded American would do. Some thugs come at him, he defended himself. Shut the fuck up. That cat ain't coming in tonight. It can stay outside all night. I almost beat the fuck out of that cat. I was trying to sleep last night, and it wouldn't move out of my bed, so I just kept on stretching, and it still wouldn't move. Then I came on the couch, and I fucking threw the motherfucker out. LeBron James sucks. He's an American hero. He was out there putting fires out. Oh, I almost killed a chomo before. And in fact, I did beat the fuck out of him. Like I said, I almost killed him, though. NBA sucks. Who cares? You think I give a fuck if Kyle Rittenhouse goes to jail the rest of us? I could care less. It ain't affecting me none. I hope LeBron does get staged. Mookie's a beast. Yeah, why he's getting LeBron can't stay healthy the older he gets. It's crazy. I hope they do lose to the Lions. Why do you let his cat escape? What did the dumbass do? He let it out on purpose? Wings is a fucking loser. He doesn't deserve to own a pet. No, I don't care about Wings. About if you guys want to know about his cat. All right, Ben. Anyone talking about Wings? I don't care about Wings no more. You guys are fucking nerds. God, I mentioned them for 1 minute, and you guys want to keep talking about them. I hope Joe Woods gets staged. Joe Woods shouldn't even be in the league. Serial cat just jumped on my lap. This is a good cat. I like the serial cat. I don't know. The serial cat's real skinny. I just don't understand it. Maybe it's because it's lost its hair. I don't even care about football anymore. It's over with. Who cares? I got to start making some money here. I got to figure it out. I got to figure out the super chat. Yeah, you know what? They might. I think there was something wrong with them cats. I'll tell you why. Because them kittens, they were only two. Let's see. I noticed when they were for like 2 weeks old, they kept on crying loud. I mean, it was like they were crying nonstop, and they never cried like that when I had kittens before. I bet there was something wrong with them. TikTok is garbage. Fuck dogs. Too much work. Yeah, I don't mind going on TikTok here and there, but I just don't have time. What's that mean, Zoomer? Chicky's in the basement. Brady's looked bad the last couple weeks. $7K? Yeah, I'd fight for $7K, but I have to get in shape. Father Time is never defeated. I hate the fact that I can't stand breathing through my mouth. My nose is clogged. I don't know why. I don't even, fuck, motherfucker, piss me off. Ocho Cinco was Ocho Cinco was a cancer like Beckham. He just wanted attention. The guy was a clown. He could have been in the Hall of Fame if he would have just played his career out. Guy always wanted. He was like a little kid. He wanted. You know what he was? He was like a wide receiver. He was like Mayfield, a little nerd that wants attention. I ain't allergic to cats. That's what it is. My nose is dry as a oh, there's dust in my house like a motherfucker. I got to get some Turk Tech salts. I don't even know what devil's juice is. Oh, hey, remember when T.O. when Ocho was on the Bengals? Remember that? I like picking my nose and fucking throwing them, flicking them around the house. I'm not gonna lie, I like having big snots. Just rolling them up, flicking them, that's the best. Travis Scott's, he's getting staged. God's gonna stage him. Pick it and flick it. I like that. Hey, you know who else is a loser? Adele. She goes out with Chris Paul or whatever that guy, that agent, LeBron's buddy, Rich Paul. Adele is a fucking loser. What could Adele possibly have in common with Rich Paul? She'll always be the fat white girl. I never even heard of it. I heard of her. I never heard of her music. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Pete Davidson, that fucking scrawny nerds, all them celebrities, they all stick together. Pete Davidson's like the ugliest little. You know, I can't stand Joy Taylor. She makes me sick. She's a fat plus size slob and she thinks she's hot. Christine Leahy all the time. Fuck Joy Taylor. Who the fuck? I don't understand why someone wants to listen to Joy Taylor or whatever talks. I can't stand her. I hope she gets staged. She makes me sick. Jason Taylor was a beast, but Joy Taylor's fucking nasty. She thinks she's real. She does. She thinks she's like a genius. She was over there saying, because they dropped the charge on Kyle Rittenhouse. Yeah, what she wanted to do? Invent a charge for him? Molly Quorum's 10 times better than her. Brian Urlacher, Zach Thomas was Gag Jack. AJ Dewey was better than Zach Thomas. Whoa, Kanye don't go out with Kim no more? That's the thing. I wish a coward would fire Joy Taylor. Joy Taylor talks. Get the fuck out of here. I can't stand her. That movie, The King of Staten Island, was good, though. You know what I don't understand about Woods? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You blitzed, you put pressure and you played aggressive bump. Hey, they played man lockdown coverage on the Bengals. They what do you call that? Not bump and run, but what the fuck do you call it? I don't know why I can't think. But they played. They didn't play 10 yards off the ball, and that's what they should have done to the Patriots. But no, they played 5, 10 yards off the ball again. Oh, they played press coverage against the Bengals, and they played 10 yards against the Patriots. They should have ran the same defensive thing they did against what's it called? Played press coverage and dumbasses. I never liked Shazier. In fact, I predicted Shazier was going to injure himself because he always tackled wrong. He led with his head. Taking the hot seat for who? Oh, Bill Burr's a beast. I was watching Bill Burr school. Hey, watch Bill Burr clown out Colin Cowherd. It's hilarious. Briggs was better. Burlacker was a scrub. I like Bill Burr when he punks Coward. Hey, Bill Burr was a beast in Breaking Bad. I'm trying to think what I can track and talk. I hate Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp makes me sick. I think Shannon Sharp is. I think he's attractive to guys. I do. I do. I can't stand him. He makes me sick. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Maybe this will work. Let me see. It's got a minute in it. Hey, you know what I did a couple months ago? I was taking that shit that numbs your fucking mouth. I put a whole bunch in my mouth, and I thought I swallowed. I thought I was gonna not be able to breathe. Urlacher was a scrub. I never thought he was any good. Average. The only reason they talked about him because he was white. Ty Law was a beast out of Pitt. Or no, Michigan. Ty Law, yeah, over Champ Bailey. Where'd Champ Bailey go to school? I don't know where Champ Bailey went, but I know Ty Law went to Michigan, I believe. Bass Root and Urlacher. Why? What? I don't even know what that is. I know Bass Rootin's a beast. Oh, Ed Reed was great. Hey, Lyle Alzado, you know where he went to college? Yankton. The dry bookers are the best when you put your name and then you shoot them out. It hits your finger. It feels great. Oh, Ohio State's going to beat Michigan like a drum. I'd take Bobby Brady over Baker Mayfield right now. Shaq Daniel Tatum. Ronnie Law was a great hitter, but that's about it. Oh, Trey Polamalu was so overrated. It wasn't even funny. He was a product of that defense. Without that defense, he couldn't play anywhere else. They had to make a special defense so he could get on the field, basically. Rice pudding tastes like Turk Tack. Fuck yeah, I'd take Whedon over him. Trey Polamalu was horrible. He was an unaccounted guy at the line. Hey, he was an unaccounted guy at the line of scrimmage. That's the only reason he made plays. He was never blocked. Overrated. Ed Reed is 10 times a player. Derek Anderson's way better than Mayfield. How about the guy we signed from the Colts, Anthony Walker? He sucks. All these guys we signed, hey, they looked good last week against the Bengals because they were playing aggressive. Now, we had to sit back 5-10 yards off the receiver, and they played terrible. Worst coach team I've ever seen. Let's bring in a bunch of key free agents and not work to their strengths. Dumbest team ever. Stefanski's the coach of this team. It's all on Stefanski. He tells Woods what to run. I'll guarantee you if Stefanski's fired and they keep Woods, Woods will dominate. Oh my God, Randy Moss. I remember Peter Daniel Bull, where I used to use him in my game. I forgot about it. Florida State, I believe. Stefanski's the guy. Joe Woods is great. Stefanski's the problem. Guy runs an offense in a 20-yard box. Hey, how come Stefanski didn't tell Joe Woods to play a different defense? Oh, you know why? Because he's too worried about his little play calling sheet. Stefanski's too worried about his play calling sheet. That's all he cares about is that stupid play calling sheet. He's fucking terrible. That was a smart move. He thought they were going to pass out of that situation. I don't blame him. They only got 5 yards on the run either. They would have had him stopped at the 1 yard line if Anthony Walker didn't try stripping the ball. That was a smart play. They know how Josh McDaniels. Also takes is one little pass, touchdown, 99 yards. Joe Woods is a beast. Your problem is Kevin Stefanski. You Browns fans don't understand. Stefanski is a clown. Oh, I can't listen to this clown anymore. He knows nothing about football. Stefanski's terrible. You just got to accept it. The guy's terrible. Butch Davis could have been great, but he had a mental breakdown during the season. They're both a problem, but the biggest problem is Stefanski. No, you're not going to attract any player to come to Cleveland with Stefanski. Trust me. No receiver is going to be like, oh, I want to come there and be a glorified blocker. The guys, he runs 13 personnel. That's why no receivers want to come here. 13 personnel equals one receiver on the field. And guess who it was? It was Schwartz and Landry. He put Schwartz and Landry on the field over DPJ. Joe Woods is only doing what does. There's a game plan in Cleveland, and that game plan is analytic. Play soft. The more plays the offense has, the more chance they'll make a mistake and turn the ball over. That's what Cleveland's analytics tells them. Judon dominated Blake Hance.
And that's what happened yesterday. Justin Gonzalez is a stud. 12-0. It was a beautiful performance by Aaron Pico, but Justin Gonzalez was in that fight.
Rittenhouse should be president.
Even though the score didn't reflect that. It was a wonderful fight.
Mark it on your calendar, folks. Friday, December 3rd.
You can't switch teams. You can say you do, but you'll never. You can't. Someone say they switch teams. They're not a real fan. I'll be a fan of the Browns. It's just what it is.
The bantamweight title over Darian Caldwell back in 2022. But then he had a knee injury. He knew he was going to be out for some time. He vacated that title. Well, it now belongs to Sergio Pettis.
I wonder how bad the Patriots cheated in that Super Bowl against the. Well, they cheated every one of them, obviously.
He's the promoter's dream. What he did was he relinquished the title, didn't hold up the division, and then he gave.
Stefanski is a clown.
Back and I'm ready. I want that automatic.
He's the worst coach ever.
That's where he's at right now. I'm telling you guys right now, he poses the threat against Pettis that everyone wishes that he would be break to Pettis. All he's got to do.
Derek Anderson, 51-45. I think he had 5 TDs. Or no, he only had 3 TDs that game, too, if I'm not mistaken. Braylon Edwards caught one. He dove for it, extended, rolled over. It was unbelievable. Denzel Ward's great when he's healthy. And then he's terrible. It's weird. He could be great. It's weird. Ray Lewis. He hate me. Well, at least Bradshaw was great in the Super Bowl.
Not wait for that, but we have so much more coming up tonight. We got a heavyweight battle on our hands. Tyrell Fortune going up against Linton Vassell. Let's start with Tyrell Fortune here. He said, look, I've learned my lesson.
Yeah, I'm going to continue to say this all night.
I'll never root for. I don't mind the Packers, but I'm not a Packer fan.
Just start wrestling. You use your wrestling. Top level wrestling. His pedigree in wrestling is what will get him to
Stefanski's the worst by far.
to utilize it. Also, use his striking off of those wrestling. You saw with Matt Mitrione, he set up striking, he threw the shot, and then went right into the takedown.
The Browns used Joshua Cribbs wrong. He should have been a safety like Steve Atwater. His ego is out of control. You ain't lying. Colt McCoy is probably worth $50 million.
That's the type of fight he needs to fight every heavyweight he fights, because on their back, they're like turtles. A lot of them are. They can't wrestle with him.
All right, let's talk about Linton Vassell here. By the way, for you at home, he is now Big Swarm Vassell because he has moved up to heavyweight. He's been there for a minute, but he decided to change the name now. So Big Swarm Vassell, he loves fighting at this weight. What are the keys?
Bart Starr sucked.
Changes going on around here.
Big energy, if you will.
Big energy. Look, he needs to stay.
Rodgers is leaving Green Bay no matter what. He ain't staying there.
He needs to make sure that he's all the way in. He's all the way in. He needs to make sure that he's getting that takedown. Or pressing Tyrell to the fence and making a dirty boxing type fight. What he is physically strong.
Can't let the league in tackles every year on special teams.
And when you watch some of his life, he struggled in the second and third round. That conditioning is no longer a factor now that he doesn't have to cut those extra pounds.
I hope the Lions do win.
Tyrell Fortune said the same thing when Linton Vassell brought him in to fight Ryan Bader. He brought Tyrell Fortune and he said, look, he is physically strong. Him on top, I don't want to be there. I want to make sure that I'm the one on top of Linton Vassell. Linton Vassell, all he has to do is just fight a long distance range fight on the feet. If he is inside, press Tyrell Fortune to the...
He ain't gonna go play for Kyle Shanahan. No way. He would like to go there, but Kyle Shanahan is terrible. Devin Jester.
Well, you know, Linton Vassell feels good at heavyweight, but we talked to Tyrell Fortune, who also says, look, I feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. Well, now it's time to see how it all plays out. Maura, we're going to sit back down to you.
All right, thank you very much. And here in the FLA, the heavyweights are about to throw down the number 5 ranked Tyrell Fortune, squaring off with the number 6 ranked Linton Vassell.
Charles Woodson was great. The media is scared of Stefanski. I don't know why. They think he's like God. The worst coach we ever had. You get the free pass. Yeah, I got a visitor for tonight. You want to see my visitor? Hold up. See my visitor? There's my visitor. That boy wanted in so bad, I let him in for a little bit. He wouldn't leave. I let him stay. He's a nice cat. I like to get him a home. Motherfucker got diarrhea, though. I don't understand. Every time he shits in my fucking litter box, it's diarrhea. I don't get it. He's like 3 years old. No, he don't like the cold, man. He wouldn't leave my house. I tried kicking him out. He won't leave. Now, I better not wake up with, going off on him. I'm going to find him a home. But I don't know how he'll do because, man, he's scared of me. Favorite round running back all time, Boyce Green. Boyce Green or Kevin Mack? I just took too much nicotine, I can tell. Hold on. I can tell. LaShawn Kaiser would be great right now. Peyton Hillis, I hated that clown. Cat thought he was great. He wanted to play this year or last year. Holcomb. Kozo was good for his time, that's it. He was like Peyton Manning, weak arm though. Cat shit's the worst I ever fucking smell. I don't know, I haven't seen that clown in 4 or 5 years. He was retarded or something. That's a good looking cat. He's got blue eyes.
Let's go to the tail of the tape for our co-feature at Bellator 270.
The motherfucker wants to. I gotta figure out. I'll put him in the basement. Drew Bledsoe was a fucking beast. Hey, this 49er fan, when them cat lost weight, he looked so ugly. Oh, yeah, fuck that guy. Jim Plunkett, garbage. Trade Nick Chubb. He's signed to a team-friendly contract. They can get something for him. Bo Jackson. Fuck the Master. The Master's a goddamn Trump hater. David Njoku sucks. I hate him now. He dropped balls yesterday. It's terrible. That 49ers dude, they look like a fucking alien. He'll probably want to come back to Cleveland because they're getting good again. Willie Gault, Bears. You can't stump me on these old players. I know them all. I know them all, motherfucker. Browns suck. Tiger. Makes you sick. You could die from too much nicotine. You know that. Dick Butkus. I think he was 55, if I'm not mistaken. Kareem Hunt was a premier back. It's a shame the Chiefs let him go. Willie Zonka. Quincy Morgan. Neil Donald was garbage. Le'Veon Bell went and rapped and ruined his career. Oh, McNabb was better than Aikman. Aikman just had the greatest offensive line ever. Aikman sucked. Tom Brady's the best ever. It ain't even close. Richard Dent, Chicago Bears. I remember they had Mike Singletary, Otis Wilson, Richard Dent, Gary Fensick. Who the fuck else? They had another couple of linebackers. Otis Wilson. They had a whole bunch of them. I forget now. It's because of Mike Tomlin. He's the worst coach ever. Wayne Krebit. I remember him with the Jets. Steve McMichael. He was on wrestling too. Michael Dean Perry was so much better than his brother. OBJ sucks. Steve Atwater killed Christian McCoy. I never liked Bettis. I gotta go outside. I need air. My nose is clogged. Hopefully that cold air will do something to it. I think I got my heat on too high. That's better. Oh, it's cold out. Hey, you know what I did? I put my junk cable box in the living room because Mookie sleeps on it. She sleeps on that box. It's bigger than the other one. It's like about twice the size of the other one. So I put it on. It's more comfortable for her. She likes that. That's a good cat. I'll tell you what, I'll guarantee you that tricolored cat's in the left corner of my bed, top corner. How much you want to bet? If it's in the house. No, it's not in the house. Thank God. I don't mind this cat because this cat will get up when I go to sleep. Look at this cat. It's so ugly. What's up, bro? All that hair missing. It's ugly as fuck. What's up, beast? And when I go to sleep, she knows she'll move because I take that blanket. What's up, beast? Make a noise. It's a good cat. Where's Fatso at? Let me see if Fatso's anywhere. Where's Fatso at? Oh, I gotta shut this fucking heat off. Hold up. Oh, it's only on 69. I think my next hobby is gonna be playing video games or something. I'm bored. Oh, Ronnie Lott, come on. Donnie Shell, come on, guy. Matt Stafford got mind fucked by Beckham. He's feeling the pressure. It was a horrible trade. Ed Reed. Ed Reed's the best safety ever.
6th-ranked Linton Vassell taking on the 5th-ranked Tyrell Fortune.
You know how sick I am that the Ravens actually are the real Browns, and I would have 2 Super Bowls if I should have just stuck with the Ravens.
I don't want you on the fence anymore. I don't want that. No, I don't. Deep breath.
What do you mean never? Oh, he intended that to go down. He says he didn't, but I guarantee he did. The Browns are horrible, but they signed what's his name, $40 million. Dumb franchise. The Ravens ain't going nowhere. They have no chance at a Super Bowl with that quarterback. That's the problem. I'm a math whiz now. Bro, if I play anything, it's on computer, man. I'll never play on Xbox or PS3. Fuck that. I'll shit in Satan's mouth. Mahomes' mom is a clown. His girlfriend's a clown. It's just they're losers. Whole family's losers. OBJ is that's all he wants. I'm surprised he hasn't asked McVay. I'll go play defense. Yeah, PC's so much better. It's not even funny. I'm better than Hooper. Mahomes' brother wants to be a woman. Oh, he was so mad. He wanted to get in that game bad. You could tell. I see Kingpin. I'll say to win that game by 30. Peoples Jones, he didn't do nothing. He dropped 2 balls. I could care less if Ohio State loses. I don't even care. I want Ohio State to win, but I ain't one of them fans that goes nuts if they lose. I personally don't think Michigan has a shot. That coach is horrible. Tua is actually the worst quarterback I ever seen. Well, Jared Goff's pretty bad now, but I can't believe he took his team to the Super Bowl. He looks terrible now. Oh, and Njoku sucks. I don't even want him no more. Baker owns Ohio State and Cincinnati. I think Stefanski's 100% to blame. I do. If he would have gave up play calling the first week of the season and coached the team like a real coach, then we'd probably have a better record. I don't know what happened to Goff. I didn't think he was this bad. He's terrible. I don't even know if Jamar Chase is any good. He looked great coming out of the gate, but the Browns seemed to got in his head. I'd take Matt Ryan right now. I remember when MMA I used to watch years ago, Chuck Liddell. I remember that was the most. Could you imagine Chuck Liddell in his prime fighting these guys today? He'd get destroyed. I don't know why Schwartz. I don't know why he's even on the team. The guy's useless. He's terrible. He's the worst fucking. I don't know why they play him. He's terrible. I thought Rudolph was going to play great and they'd have a quarterback controversy, but he didn't. Hey, you know what's funny? That Depot Testa said he never thought Wentz is. We didn't look at Wentz as an NFL quarterback. I just looked at Wentz's statistics. The guy's a beast. When he's healthy, he's a beast. I wish we had him now. Ben got COVID. Josh Allen's 10 times better than Mayfield. It ain't even close. Mayfield's horrible. I'm done with Mayfield. He acts like a child. Fuck him. Let's get rid of him. Get a new coaching quarterback. No, we chose. We traded that pick. I think we traded that pick to the Eagles. I think. I'm not sure. I forget what happened. I don't want to be enemy. No, no, thank you. No, I don't want him. I'd take him over this guy. Tell you that. I'll take him over this guy. Oh, Darnold sucks. Mayfield's a slob. He is. I don't want Wilson in Cleveland. If I'm getting a quarterback, it's got to be Rodgers. I don't want Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's done. That's the problem with Wentz. He's always hurt. Justin Gilbert, what a joke that was. That's almost as bad. That's actually worse than taking Corey Coleman. God, we had some bad drafts. I don't remember who said that. Why don't you come say it to my face? I don't remember that. I'd take Wentz in a heartbeat. I don't see a quarterback besides Sam Darnold that I would take Mayfield over. I can't. I'm being serious. I've seen enough of Mayfield. He's just terrible. Oh, Jared Goff, I wouldn't take him at all. I want Marcus Mariota. I would have took him this year. I'd take Mayfield over Tua, that's for sure. I'd take Nick Foles. I'd take Trubisky. This guy's going to sleep. Only 27. So you look, oh. Fortune Vassal. Fortune Vassal. Fortune Vassal. Fortune Vassal. I remember Trent Richardson. I think it was his first game against the Bengals. Everyone thought he was going to be great. He sucks. Look, man, that purse man, I'd take him. He's better than Mayfield. I ain't even answering that question. That's stupid. Mayfield's terrible. He's just every big game he chokes. No, he is injured. Now, Grant, the guy's injured, but I still want him. I'm not worried about the stack roster thing. It'll still be open. Oh, Colt McCoy. Manziel's terrible. Let me see. What channel is that game on? Oh, why? I don't care about basketball. I think Stefanski, Mayfield was ruined under Stefanski. He neutered them, he ruined them. Yeah, that's a fact. I will agree. Can Mayfield be salvaged? I don't know. Mayfield's a child. Hey, a head coach is supposed to elevate your quarterback, not make him worse. I don't think Cody Custer did anything. I don't remember Baker being the best quarterback in the league. I hate Stefanski. He's ruined football in Cleveland. Hey, Stefanski, he fucking doesn't know anything about how do you go 11-5 and then 5-5. It doesn't make any sense. Our wide receivers suck. I don't want Cousins the same quarterback. Oh my God. Demarius Randall, I don't even know if he's in the league anymore. That was a terrible pickup. He actually played good that year in Cleveland, I will say that. Oh, Byron Leftwich. I don't want Brian Day, but we had him. I don't want him. Flacco's the worst coach or Flacco's the worst quarterback ever. He's terrible. Alex Van Pelt would have a 7-3 at least. I'd say 8-2. You know, I seen an interesting statistic. You want to? Let me see if I find it. Well, anyway, I don't know if oh fuck. Let me see. Do I have it? Oh. Let me see if I can find it. Boy, I wish there was a store open right now. I'd go get that fucking Afrin. Let me find it. Hold up. I'll find it.
This would not be a no contest. What they would do is they would have the judges score the portion of the third round that they saw, and they would go to the.
I know it's on this phone, but I'll have to shut the stream off. I won't be able to get it.
There would be a winner and there would be a loser in this fight.
What the fuck? It's gotta be. I know I'll find it. What the fuck's that? It was a great thing. I'll find it. I gotta find it. That guy with this beard, too, that just don't look right. That referee with two ponytails coming out of his beard. Yules Levine or whatever his name is. I hate when you're trying to find something you can't find. I'm looking on Twitter right now for Chirk Attack. Shut up, fucking wall. Give it one more minute. I'll give it a second. Well, anyway, what it was is it was a reflection on how bad Stefanski is. What it was they had the records of Every NFL team, if the game ended at the end of the third quarter this year, and the Cleveland Browns, if the game ended after the third quarter and didn't play the fourth quarter, would be 8-2 right now. That's a reflection on Stefanski. He can't coach in a tight game. So we were up after 3 quarters 8 times and lost 2. Stefanski's got to go. Hey, watch the Aaron Hernandez thing. That's good.
Let's press in and get his legs up in the air. He's going to have a big opportunity in stopping this fight.
Clinton Vassell doesn't now has his hooks in. Vassell looking for the RNC Fortune, trying to block it, do whatever he can.
Nice job rolling through by Tyrell Fortune.
Wow! Back and forth on the ground. Vassell back on the back. Under a minute left in the third.
How did Vassell end up in the top position in that script?
That was a Legion of Doom, too.
We talk all the time. Don't stop until you end up in the top position. That's what Vassell has done this entire fight.
No. There was a movie called Faster with The Rock. That was even better.
More of a turf position in wrestling. You see the legs entwined. He's got heavy hips on Tyrell. That's keeping
Boy, this was a boring fight.
himself up. That's actually smart movement by Vassell.
Guys rolled around on the ground trying to submit each other. What did Coward say about Darnold? Plexical burst. Michigan State product. I think Faster was The Rock's best movie. And that Rampage wasn't bad.
Their butts off. They were just out there giving it everything they had. But it was the crowd.
No, I didn't see no fight.
Vassell. Was a world game winner. Not the wrestler.
Walking Tall was good. I guess that changed our relationship. Sheldon Brown. Who the fuck's that? That name sounds familiar. That for the Eagles? Didn't Burris go to prison? I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought he was with the Eagles. I've never seen the original Walking Tall. Anyway, I'm going to sleep. I'm tired. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm fucking beat, bro. Later. I'm fucking tired.